Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to do a tag video called Fall Style Tag. Fall as in autumn, as we say it in Britain. And I was actually tagged by two wonderful ladies, that's Luxury Lover and Oxana. And of course I will link their channels to this video in the description box below. So let's get started. Right, so there's quite a lot of questions here, so I'm just going to read through them. The first one is, have you turned your heat on yet? Oh yes, I live in the UK, so it's pretty much always wet and cold most of the time. Although, you know, we've had our moments during the summer. We did have quite a long heat wave that went on a lot longer than usual, and then all of a sudden it just turned really cold, and then it was warm again. So at the moment it can't really make up its mind, but I have actually had my heating on and off since September. Okay, second question, do you switch your closet out for fall, and how long does it take? No, I don't. I used to when I lived in my old house, which was just a 3-bed townhouse, and I really didn't have any closet space at all. So I used to, every season, would have to take clothes out from the suitcase, which I would store up in the attic or the loft. And I'd have to do that at least sort of once or twice a year, which was really troublesome. But since I moved into this house 3.5 years ago, we have a double garage, so plenty of storage space. We also have a loft, but also we have a guest bedroom, which we kind of use as a walk-in closet, kind of. Except it does have a guest bed in there. So now I do have enough closet space to put all my clothes in there. So I don't, thankfully, have to switch out every season. Okay, third question, what are your favorite fall wardrobe neutral colors? I'd say definitely grey. I've been wearing quite a lot of grey for the past month. Light grey, dark grey, and I would wear it with white and black. And also I wear quite a lot of beige and brownish colour. What are your favourite fall wardrobe accent colours? Well, mustard yellow, definitely, because I just love how, you know, in the autumn, all the leaves turn red and gold. That is just my favorite. So I like sort of wearing mustardy yellow colors to kind of match that. I love red, I love plum and sort of burgundy colors. So I guess these three colors, definitely. What is your favorite bag to break out in the fall that you haven't been carrying in the summer? Well, I've got two bags actually. My first one is my Louis Vuitton Batignolles, and this is the horizontal. Sorry, it's a little bit creased because it's been stored away throughout the whole summer. I've not actually used this throughout the whole summer, so I've only just taken it out. And it's a fantastic bag. I love it because of the size. It really fits so much. But unlike a Neverfull, it's got one very large zip pocket, and you've got the clasp and the D-ring. I just find, and it's also got a separate sort of compartment for keys, or, well, it's far too small for a phone now. But I just find it's quite easy to find things in there, whereas I think with Neverfulls, they're kind of like a bottomless pit, aren't they? So actually, I've always really liked the Batignolles. It comes in a vertical and a horizontal. This one is the horizontal, but sadly it's been discontinued now, so this is one of my favorite bags to use. I also have another one, which is Fendi bowling bag, and I just think this is so beautiful. It's kind of vintage, this one, because I've had it for many years, but it still looks very good. You've got the lovely Fendi lock on the side, and the double F logo in the hardware, and you've got the key here as well. I can just slide it out. There we go. You can see you've got the keys to the padlock. and it's a bit like a Speedy. In fact, it's very much like a Speedy. I might even do a comparison video, but except I think this one, holds its shape a little bit better than a Speedy. And I think I like this one because the color, it's kind of very dark brown and with almost black. Yeah, in fact, the double F logos are in black. So I can wear it with black outfit, an all black outfit, and it won't look strange. Whereas my Speedy, even though my Speedy is in the damier ébène print, which is sort of quite a dark brown anyway, I tend to only wear that if I'm wearing sort of more browny beige colors. If I'm wearing black outfits, I prefer to use it with, you know, very dark bag or a black colored bag. So this one I like to use in the autumn. Yeah, so those are my two bags. Okay, do you own a rake or a leaf blower? Yes, I do own a rake, not that I've ever used it. My husband now and again will tidy up the garden and try to gather the leaves. But I do have a gardener who comes once every few weeks just to gather the leaves and tidy up the garden. So I'm really, really thankful for that, because when it comes to gardening, I am totally and utterly useless. What is your favorite fall coat? Okay, I have two. The first one, bear with me, is my Burberry coat, and this is so nice because you can see the sleeves, and it's got this really nice detail at the back. This is almost sort of like it looks beige on camera, but in fact it has a slightly golden sheen. And I love it because it's very, very lightweight, but at the same time, it's quite warm as well. And so it's kind of perfect for this weather when it can't seem to make up its mind whether it's hot or cold. So, yeah. And it's just goes with everything, really. So, and also when I'm not wearing it, if it gets hot, then I can just fold it up and put it in a bag. So it's really, really handy. And my second coat that I really like to wear in the autumn or the fall is this MAC raincoat from Coach. And I think it's just really stylish. I think everybody needs one of these in your wardrobe. So this is from Coach, and I actually bought this and also the Burberry one from Bicester Retail Village. And those of you who don't know what Bicester is, it's basically a outlet. It's a shopping outlet, and with all the designer shops. And I think this is just, all of their goods are roughly about sort of 50 to 70% cheaper than retail. So I think this is just super. So as you know, it's quite wet in the UK, and yeah, this is really nice because it's quite loose, so I can still wear thicker sweaters or jumpers on the inside without it looking bulky. And it looks great with jeans or black trousers, or smarter trousers. So I really, really love this. So these are the two coats. Okay. Right, and next question. What is your favorite fall flavor? Ooh, I think anything that's kind of pumpkin spice I think is quite nice. Yeah, anything that's got a sort of cinnamon undertone. Ginger, it's, you know, where you feel once you've eaten it or it gives you that warmth. Yeah. What is your favorite fall scent? Well, definitely, again, I've got two. The first one is my Shenell number 5, and also Guerlain Somsara. So these two are the ones that I will break out from sort of autumn right the way through the winter months, because in the summer I tend not to wear these because they're just a little bit too heavy and musky. But I think from sort of autumn through winter, it's just really nice. So these are my two favorite scents. What is your favorite fall food? Oh, I would say curry. Any curry, especially Thai. I love Thai and Malaysian curry because my husband's actually Malaysian Chinese, so he cooks loads of sort of Malaysian style curry. Stew, beef stew, lamb stew, anything that's kind of like comfort food, really. Yes. And also soups as well. I love soup. Butternut squash soup is always very warming. And we actually make a lot of Chinese soups as well, herbal soups in particular, which is great for the skin and just sort of keeping the qi, okay, sort of balance. What is your favorite fall drink? Well, I do drink lattes pretty much all year round, but I think especially in the sort of colder months, I like when they, like Starbucks bring out the new flavors like pumpkin spice latte. So I will get that, but with soya milk, and also chai latte with soya milk as well. What do you or change around your house in the fall? I don't. So I might just bring out more blankets, but that's about it. I don't really change anything around the house. Will you be outside more or less now that it's fall? Probably more, surprisingly, because I really like the freshness of and the crispness of the air, and just being able to sort of breathe fresh air without getting sweaty. And so I like going for walks. I like the feeling of just walking on the fallen leaves and hearing that, wearing my wellies. There's something very romantic about that. So yeah, I do like to go for morning walks. Do you already know what your holiday plans are? Well, if this is in reference to Christmas, then Christmas will just be me preparing for family gatherings. Normally my parents come to my house and I'm the one who always cook the turkey, because we don't have Thanksgiving like you know, the US, but so we normally just have our Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. And normally if my brother and his family are here, then they will come over as well, but this year they are away on holiday, so it'll just be my family and my parents, and also my husband's niece will be visiting from Germany. She works and lives there, so she'll be joining us for Christmas, so that'll be really nice. In terms of holiday for next year, haven't decided yet. I can't think that far ahead. Okay, share something that you enjoy doing or wearing in the fall. Well, I guess the two things that I really like to wear are scarves, obviously, because I think I always like to keep my neck warm, because I feel that if my neck, my collar is warm, then the rest of my body will feel warm as well. So the two scarves that I wear the most, apart from my Burberry cashmere scarf, is the Gucci silk scarf, which I only bought last year, and this is so beautiful because it's light pink on one side and a salmon pink on the other, and there's a slight sheen to it, and this is just such a beautiful color. Yeah, it's just so lovely. And I have my Louis Vuitton one. This is the denim one, but it's also it's got sort of like a shiny thread to it. So I think they call it a shine shawl, and it's light sort of silvery gray on one side and a darker gray on the other. And this, I have worn it to death. Again, it's just, it looks great with everything, you know, whether you're wearing it with jeans or smarter outfits. It just, you know, I think with these kind of shawls, it jazzes up any outfit. So I think that's that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a like. And if you're new to my channel, then please do consider subscribing to see what else I get up to. Now, there are a number of ladies I would like to tag for this video, but I believe they have actually already been tagged. So what I'll do is I'll put their names in the description box below anyway. And of course, it's open to anyone. So if you fancy doing this video as well, then please do join in. So until next time, take care and don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.